Hi guys, my name is Fumi and this is Oaftv. So it is another live eviction show. And this, Sunday live eviction show actually shows we saw where Chinwe and Zion exit the house while Ebuka stirred the pot with probing questions, as in it really shook the table this time around. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Another Sunday Life eviction has come and gone, and it took the Zinwe pair with its they actually dropped up the bus. So Chinwe and Zion entered the house with high hopes of being in the last pair standing, but Biggie's house proved to be anything but predictable. So they received the warm embraces from the housemates upon their departure, but Nelly remained firmly seated in her HOH chair, unmoved. They are not really in good terms, so she doesn't have the need to pretend probably like they are good or something. So Chinwe revealed to Ebuka that flourish eviction hit her hard, and dealing with her own illness made the past week particularly challenging. But for Zion, the time spent in isolation with his partner was a significant learning experience for him. When they came out and Ebuka, did like all those short interviews that he used to do. So despite Chinwe's concern about his focus on her, Zion reflected that the experience taught him a lot. The week also saw a near breakup after the affair conversation about Chinwe's feeling. But Zion firmly dismissed any breakup rumors, declaring like expect Zinwe for life. During their live interview with Ebuka, both Chinwe and Zion are now bracing themselves for the full journey and lies ahead beyond the house. Where Chinwe was actually telling Zion probably he's not really paying attention to everything. So Ebuka asked, and Zion was like, no, I paid attention. I'm here for her. There is no breakup or anything. So tonight, let's move on to the tables that Ebuka shook. So tonight was Ebuka's night of breaking tables, and he did so with no reservations. I had to tell me. The first spotlight fell on Anita, the head of house. After a quick congratulations, Ebuka dove straight into the age gate drama, leaving viewers and possibly Anita herself scratching their heads. Well, according to Anita, the situation remains blank and unresolved. The confusion arises from conflicting statements about Tofa's age, while Tofa initially claimed to be the same age as Anita. Ben contradicted this by revealing that he is younger, stating he is 26 or something like that. The Tonita ship has been sailing smoothly, but with Ebuka shining a light on this issue, could it disrupt their peace? Because Tofa didn't come out straight about his age, and I think Tofa is like 24, I guess. I think he's 24, but probably he was looking at it that if he actually spill the truth to Anita, it might actually cause something in his game plan, in their relationship or their situationship. So he stick to like telling Anita that they are of the same age range. So like she will let her know everything when she's out. So Ebuka turned up the heat with his probing questions, asking Sean if Wani was merely his second choice. This came after questioning whether Sean has chosen Wani over Nelly because Nelly wasn't showing interest. Since he doesn't chase, without missing a beat, Sean emphasized that Wani has always been his top choice, with no backup plan in sight. Their connection, which began outside the house, continues to thrive, proving that their bonds remain as strong as ever. So moving on to Onyeka, she also got her time to shine when Ebuka asked her why she felt like a threat to the Aces relationship, even insinuating that Nonita chose them as the house guests to stay away from Aces. Onyeka shrugged it off, saying her comments were just based on her own assumptions. When Ebuka asked if Suja had done anything to make her feel that way, Onyeka said no. So Ebuka brought up the last night's spank in a different conversation with Suj, and Suj blamed it on the alcohol. Are you for real? So when asked about the brewing love triangle between herself, Ozzy, and Victoria, she admitted to telling Victoria that she thought Ozzy was cute and was trying to figure out where she stood with him. So Onyeka made it clear that she's all about respecting the friend zone and staying mindful of her place in the house. So Ebuka didn't hold back and post a tough question to Ben. If you had only one piece of meat left, who would he give you to, Anita or Chizova? So after a brief pause, Ben chose Chizova, after like 7 seconds, like 6 seconds. So lastly, Femi David told Ebuka that he doesn't really see a divide in the house because it was act like it looked as if there is a divide in the house. Ebuka asking Femi David. But I like the way he answered though. And he said that people simply connect with those they like, and it's not like they are sitting in a group or in a campus or anything. And he also dismissed the analysis of their sitting arrangements as insignificant. And Ebuka dubbed the housemate ultimately love, as in because everything is now all about ship, and proceeded to shake up as many ships as he could. With the only confirmed couples anyway now out of the house, it remains to be seen whether the remaining pairs can withstand the pressure this week, because we are yet to see what this week actually holds. Sean and Wani are already not on speaking terms, so only time will tell how their relationship will evolve. So last night, Sean and Wani had like a little issue, back and forth about he handling she and her sister's issue and trying to like turn it on himself and trying to like beef her, and he refused to like congratulate them when they were not eventually evicted from the house. And this got on a bad foot with Wani, and she was like, okay, like I'm done with him. I don't even want to like, let him just be. But we don't know if she's serious about that. We don't know if she will actually stand on her word. We don't know if the shiny ship has sunk. We don't know, but we are here to see. Only time will tell how their relationship will evolve, and we are here to see many dramas. You sure you understand? So let me know your opinions and what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. So, after Ibuka's table shaking last night, tensions are sky high, relationship are strained, and the drama is hotter than ever. My name still remains for me, and this is your one and only Oaftv. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share my video. So the house might be down to fewer peers, but the drama has only intensified. After Ebuka table shaking antics last night, the housemaid have a lot to explain. He dubbed them ultimate love and put the spotlight on the various relationships, Aces and Nelita, Osi's love triangle, Double K's jealousy, and the Wani and Sean situation. So while Aces and Nelita along with Double K seem to remain intact, the rest are still reeling from Ebuka's revelation. So Sean and Wani ships has been the highlight of the season, with the pair unable to keep their hands off each other since the start. So, however, things have taken a turn for the worse, and they are currently not on speaking terms, like I said in my previous video. So Andy has stepped in as Wani's spokesperson to Sean, while OC has urged Wani to be the mature one and communicate, explaining how men think. I am done, Wani declared, even stating that Sean no longer qualifies as an alpha male due to his handling of conflicts. So Sean landed in hot water when he confronted Wani, calling her high and violent during the fallout with Andy the other night. So although Wani and Andy have reconciled, Sean and Wani's relationship seems to be crashing and burning. Do you think there is still hope for this ship? Let me know what you think in the comment section. So let's move on to the triangle, between Victoria, Ozzy, and Onyeka. So Victoria is quietly fuming after Onyeka accused her of wearing short skirt to catch Ozzy's attention. She feels like she's been portrayed as a schoolgirl with a crush, which she insists isn't happening in the Noluzgard house. So ironically, Shizoba told Biggie in the diary room that it is actually Onyeka who is always positioning herself near Ozzy, like at the dream. While when Onyeka tried to deny his, Biggie backed Chizoba up. Ebuka's table shaking added fuel to the fire, leading to Onyeka earning the nickname Truth the Ultimate Test from Ozzy and OC. They just want to gist in peace. So Ozzy and Onyeka clashed over Ebuka's revelation, and he later retreated to Victoria, who revealed how often she's been asked about her dynamic with him. So Ozzy warned the guys to stay away from Onyeka, saying she's all about drawing attention by dancing solo. Though he pretends not to notice, is this the official end to the authorship? Oh my goodness. Like all two shippers are in the mud already. So let's now move to the spanking that Ebuka mentioned. When I saw the spanking on Saturday night, I was like, has he got into this experiment? Because it was Oyeka that asked Suj to spank her. And when Ebuka asked Suj, he blamed it on the alcohol. And now Onyeka is denying it to all the housemates. And in by the way, twins were present in the kitchen. And she was like, is it in the party? Is it in the kitchen? So Ebuka dropped some breaking news for Nelly. Such spanked Onyeka last night, though he left out the that Onyeka actually requested it. He left out that part. The loud smack was caught on camera, but news of it surprised many housemates, including Chizoba, and it was news to Nelly during the live show. But Suj actually blamed it on the alcohol. And Ebuka just let it slide like that. That one I'm not happy. You should have emphasized more on that spank. So later, Onyeka confided in Sean, claiming she doesn't even remember the incident. When in doubt, deny. Like she's trying to deny it. She's trying to deny it. But I feel like Ebuka should have said, Onyeka, you asked Suit to spank you, and he did. So Nelly, can you understand the situation that went down? Like he should have said it like that. But sure, you know that Onyeka can lie. The loudness of that spank was crazy. How can you say you did not know Suit spank you? Like, come on. You even requested for it, and it was like, oh, we're even laughing and smiling about it. The Ignora did not finish her conversation with Onyeka on the matter, and she did not share her honest thought about it either. So it's like a pending conversation, I guess. And we still don't know. Nelly has not even confronted Suji about it. Probably she's fine with it, or she didn't really see, a big deal about it. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinion. And I'll definitely see you in my next video. So this is week 5 in the Big Brother Niger house, the Nulus God house, and I'm always excited about the Monday nominations and watching the HOH tax and everything, because this is where you get to decide, okay, who is going on Sunday, who has gotten immunity and everything, and this is the day for it. Congratulations to Shatoria for winning the Earth of House this week. Like, it was a close call for Nerita, as in they will have won it the third time. Like, is it only you? You don't want to leave this thing. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Fumi and this is Oaftv. Do well to subscribe, like, and also share. So, following the Shatora victory over Nelita in the Earth of House challenge, for Nolus Guard pairs face eviction. Okay, 4 of them actually face eviction this week. So the Nelita pairs almost had another go at the head of house title as they battled with their fellow housemates to end up in the finals of tonight's head of house challenge. Unfortunately for them, the Shatoria pair shattered their winning streak in a puzzle game and emerged as the new heads of house. Congratulations to them. So, after the Head of House challenge, Biggie's diary room became a hotspot for the No Lose Guard housemates as they filed in to nominate each other for eviction. So, at the end of the nominations, Aces, Double K, Radicals, and Wani X Andy were announced as the housemates who were up for eviction this week. Here is how the nominations went. For Shatoria, first in the diary room, Esoval Shatoria nominated the Aces and the Radicals. So Victoria picked Aces because at this point she has no connection with them, while Sean opted for Radicals as he is not that close to them right now. So he added that he had a lot of options but had to respect Victoria's friendship, because people actually asked them why they are nominating these people they are mentioning. So for Beta nominated Aces and Double K for the same reasons as HOH Chateauria. They don't have deep connection with them. They are not really their friends. So Ben mentioned Double K while TJ picked the Aces. So for checkers, they say that they have more boys than girls. So they are putting up the Aces Chizoba said family that it would seem the girls find Nelita to be a strong contender. So they want to like see something. They want to see who is stronger and everything. But unfortunately, Nelita is not up for eviction. I would have loved to see them up for eviction because myself, I want to see something. So for the Mbadiwe twins nominated Double K and the Radicals. For OC, his issue with Double K on Saturday created an atmosphere while Ozzy mentioned that they nominated the Radicals because their altercation with Femi David on Saturday probably meant that the Radicals will also nominate them, which they did. So for ACs, according to Tofam, ACs nominated the Radicals because they have been isolating themselves. Tomo actually said that their head is not in the game. So I was wondering whose head is not in the game. Because you are in a ship now, you feel like your head is in the game. And people that are just on their own, playing their game on a no key, you feel like their head is not in the game. Okay, now we'll see now. So they nominated Beta for the same reason as the last time. What was the reason last time? Well, we wonder. So for the Radicals went for the Imbadiwe twins and Wani X Andy. Mickey said Wani X Andy are beginning to do something that irritates him, that they are beginning to come out irritating. Like sometimes that they just pass each other, that they don't greet, that he really doesn't want to have a serious issue with anyone in the house. I see that they are trying to pick something out of nothing. Yeah, so as for the Imbadiwe twins, Femi David said he doesn't have any reason, even though some people might think it's because of the Saturday altercation. He said he is close to them, but not as close as he is to everyone else. So that is why like he's putting them up for eviction, but not really because of what happened on Saturday. So for Nelita's nomination of the Radicals and One X and didn't seem to be based on anything. The Lantern Friends vowed to give everyone a chance on their nomination list. So no special reason for it. Anita insisted Bobby Brother was not convinced. And they said that they decided to nominate different pairs each time they need to. So it is a game so anyone can nominate us too. So they don't mind. Nelly said. So for the Double K, the married couple Double K opted for checkers and radicals, saying that they seem strong and they wouldn't want to be up against strong pairs. Okay. And One X and they are the last people to nominate. So the twins opted for Double K and radicals because they had the weakest connection with them and were also not happy with Kelly Ray's issue with Wani. So here is how the peers voted. So Shatoria voted Aces, Beta voted Aces, Checkers voted Aces, Mbadewe twins voted Double K. The Aces voted Radicals, Radicals voted One X and D, Nelita voted Radicals, Double K voted Checkers, and One X and D voted Radicals. So Aces, Double K, Radicals, and One X and D are all up for possible eviction. Guys, if you know you really have a fave, go and vote for them. You have until Thursday, 10 o'clock, to keep your favorite housemates in the house. You don't want to hear stories that touches their hearts. So, if you know you have a favorite and you have a DSTV or you have a GoTV, then you have better go and vote. Not be for mouth alone, no. Action speaks louder than voice. So, let me know what you think about the nomination. Let me know your opinion. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And I will definitely see you in my very, very next video. Bye.